Hi, everybody. Today's story is Jeremy Draws a Monster. Now, you guys drew a monster a few weeks ago when we did our emotion monsters. So let's see what Jeremy draws. Jeremy lived on the top floor of a 3-story building. There's Jeremy. He had his very own room, and he never left. He never went outside. One day, Jeremy took out his fancy pen and started to draw. He began at the top and continued over the other side. Jeremy drew a monster. "Arg," said the monster. "Draw me a sandwich. I'm hungry." The monster did not say thank you. "Draw me a toaster," growled the monster. "I like toast." "Draw me a record player. It's too quiet here." "Draw me a checkerboard. I want to play checkers." "Draw me a comfortable chair." Wow, he is bossy. "Draw me a television. I want to watch a game." "Draw me a hot dog, too." "Draw me a telephone. Somebody might call." "Draw me a piece of cake. I want dessert." Then the monster said, "Are you going to sit there all day? Draw me a hat. I'm going out." Jeremy drew him a hat. Jeremy was relieved that the monster had gone. Later that night, Jeremy heard bang, bang, bang at the door. The monster had returned and took Jeremy's bed. The next morning, Jeremy drew a bus ticket and a suitcase. Jeremy led the monster out the door, down the stairs, to the street, and onto the next bus out of town. Goodbye, monster. "Do you want to play ball?" asked the neighbors. Oh, okay, Jeremy said. And they did. The end. So that is Jeremy Draws a Monster. Today, you are going to be drawing a picture of yourself. When we draw a picture of ourselves, it is called a self-portrait. All right? Now, we don't want to start at the bottom of our paper because then we'd have a little tiny body. We want to draw up higher, and we'll start with our head. Your head is the shape of an upside-down egg. I know that might sound funny, but your head is not a circle because your head's not a basketball, is it? And your head is not an oval because ovals are the same on the top and bottom. We are not the same on the top and the bottom. Our chin is smaller than the top of our head, so it's more like an upside-down egg. Then we draw 2 lines for a neck. Necks are important. If we didn't have a neck, our head would roll off. That'd be terrible. Then we're going to draw a shape. It's kind of like a square rectangle type shape. And this is going to be our shoulders, our chest, our belly, and our waist. Then we're going to draw our arms. When we draw our arms, we can use a rectangle shape. But we have to make sure that the rectangle shape comes from our shoulders. Your arms do not come out of your belly. And then we draw our hands. Now you don't want to do stick fingers because that'll look like skeleton hands. Whew, scary. You want to use a hot dog shape. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. There we go. Now we have hands. Next, we need to add some legs. Go down, over, and up. It's almost like we're starting to make a rectangle. But we want to stop before we get to the top. Go back down and make the other leg. Now we got a pair of pants. Make some pockets in our pants. Oh, we got to make our feet. I don't want to see your stinky toes. So we're going to make shoes. And your shoes look like a hamburger bun. There's the top of the hamburger bun. There's the bottom. Top, bottom. So we got hot dog hands and hamburger feet. Kind of crazy. Now you have this thing that comes out the top part of your shoe. It's called the tongue of your shoe. And if you have shoelaces, you can draw shoelaces. All right. Are we done? No. He doesn't have a face. Your eyes are in the middle of your head. Did you know that? They're not up here at the top, because if they're up here, they're going to be in your hair. If they're here, they're going to be on your forehead. That's weird. So you're going to put your eyes in the middle, and you make a football shape. Now, a football shape is pretty easy. It's a sad face and a happy face. So down curve line, sad face. And then up curve line, happy face. And then we put the circle inside, like that. Your ears come right out from your eyes, and they go a little bit above and a little bit below. They're kind of the shape of a squished oval, like if you have an oval squished on the side of your head. Make a nose going down. Go out, in, around for a nose, okay? We don't want to do circle noses because that's a nose for a clown. We don't want to do a triangle nose because that's the nose for a scarecrow. And we don't want to do a lazy L because, well, that's not a nose at all. And you want to be careful. You don't want to make it look like chicken feet. That would be weird, wouldn't it? If you had a chicken foot nose. So let me show you on the back of the paper a little bit bigger so you can see. So you make two lines going down. Do not put a line here at the top though, okay? We don't have a line that goes across capping off our nose. So we go around, we go in for a nostril, out, in, just like that. That's how we do a nose. Then we're going to do our mouth. Now, we don't do a big U, because if you did a U, that would be like the Joker, and people can't really make that face. We're just going to make a slight curve to a line. We got to make a bottom lip, and we make a top lip. Lips are lips. There are not girl lips and boy lips. If I took a picture of your lips and put it up on the wall, people wouldn't be able to tell if it was a girl or a boy. Lips are lips, okay? We need lips so we can give a kiss to our mama, we can blow bubbles, we can say the letter P and B, and we can whistle. Now, we got to put the hair. Your hair starts down here at your ears and it goes up. Now, if you're someone that has very short, clipper cut hair, like it's pretty much shaved, you just do this and add little lines for your hair. Now, if your hair is a little bit longer, then you use a little bit longer of a line. All right. Now, if you have long hair, Then you bring that hair and you use long lines for your long hair. Now my kids have very curly hair, so I would use a wiggle in my line. By adding a wiggle to the line, it makes the hair look curly. Oops, we forgot eyebrows. Eyebrows are important. Then we could decorate the shirt any way we want. You want to put a rainbow on it. You want to put a sports team on there that you like, you can do that. However you want to do it. You want to have a necklace? You can have a necklace. This is your picture. You want to put a bow in your hair? You could put a bow in your hair. You decide. Well, we don't want our person floating around in nowhere land, so we're going to put a line. And we put our line about towards the middle of our person. We never want to make the line at the bottom of our paper because it makes it look like they're walking on a tightrope or about ready to fall off the side of a building. We don't want that. So we're going to put the line up higher so they can walk around. Your person could be inside or outside. It's up to you. I'm using little grassy marks because my person's outside. Oops, I almost forgot. I gotta write my name. Now you don't need to write Mr. E. You need to write your name. Our name goes at the bottom right-hand corner. That's called the artist corner. All right, I'm gonna draw some hills. Maybe put some clouds up in the sky. I could put a butterfly flying by. All kinds of stuff. All right? So after you finish drawing your picture, you're going to color it. We want to color our whole page, okay? Take your time and color nicely. All right, friends, I can't wait to see your artwork. Bye-bye.